Just tell me over a bit so you can sit more over, have more room. Mass Effect. I don't know. Well, sucks. I'm really excited about this. I've been wanting to play these games again for so long. And now we can. Uh-huh. Puzzle. Because it's not on.
Oh, damn my house.
Stream be interrupted for 1 second.
I love that you can do that. So when I went to go sign in to play games on my thing, I was like, whoa.
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Uh-huh.
Never have to go over to mine ever again. I'm just gonna be like, I have my controller right here.
Me and my controller. Going to play some games now. Motion blur. Goodbye. Film grain. Goodbye. No, I want quality over frame rate.
Just so that when it's darker, you might have to make the lights brighter.
Well, those lights aren't on.
No,
I know.
the controller lights when we're at our place.
Oh.
When it's asleep, whatever.
Let's bring this down a wee bit. Bring this down a lot more.
I love how you can use like the D-pad or the fucking things.
Oh no, it's just saying to use the D-pad to scroll up and down for this. Do 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 do.
Oh yeah, one thing I like about the game that I was playing is you can have the combat difficulty on auto, so that it just automatically goes to whatever like your skill level is. So if you're not that good, it'll put on easy, etc., etc. Isaac is back.
Hi, now it's Thomas. There's a new 1 to 30 level. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and trait points progress remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. So, why would I want only 30 levels? No, classic, please. Thank you. Will only use defensive powers to protect themselves or others. All available talent. Yeah, I want them to do that. I know that this one is mainly like you're supposed to help like yourself and your team by like also controlling what your team uses on what enemies, but I don't fucking play it that way. Subtitles on, autosave on, enable tutorials, so I don't really need them because I know how to play, but and since we have I'm trying to get through all 3 of these games and I don't want to be here for the next 2 years, I'll go casual. Hate me in the comments if you want, I don't care. This is saving me time.
So the difference between classic mode and legendary mode, besides the levels obviously, is classic mode is more granular distribution of talent points over more frequent level ups, so you get less over more time. Whereas the other one, you get more frequently with less level ups.
Oh, I like how it was. I feel like I did good.
Either way, the same power. It just takes longer to get there with one.
Alright, here we go.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
Ah, the
Secure
nostalgia.
connection confirmed.
No. Oh my god, bro. You mean John Shepard? Or Jane Shepard? Oh, I'm entering a new ID, because I am neither of those. We're gonna be Kyle.
Please log
That's
in
who
to
I
access
am.
your profile.
That's me. That's this guy. Ooh.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please
Wow.
reconstruct profile.
That was cool.
Classic also
Confirm
makes
pre-service
the
history.
leveling up more like the first one, whereas Legendary makes it more like the second and third.
I don't care.
I was just saying.
I already selected my shit.
I
I know. Okay, just for people who don't know, I will read all of these, but I do usually go with Earthborn because, well, I am born on Earth. Spacer is the pre-service history, so before military service. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonists. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtered your family and friends, and you were saved by passing Alliance patrol and enlisted in the military a few years later. Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of megatropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18.
Confirm psychological profile.
Okay. During this Soul Survivor, during your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torment and psychological stress that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculated, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless, effective efficiency makes your fellow soldiers weary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I usually do one of these two.
I'm pretty sure for mine on the Xbox I chose Soul Survivor because of like you overcame physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people, which in my eyes make you stronger.
And this one you'd be a better like commander. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Telling other teammates put you
better tactician. Even though it doesn't really matter, but
Yeah, it's mostly just the story.
Confirm
cool.
military.
Actually,
Confirm Confirm
fuck it.
military specialization.
Bitch. I am a soldier.
Confirm facial identification.
What drugs are you on? Did you see his eyes? He's like... Nice mohawk, bro. Hey, how's it going, exhibit? Where's white? No, that's way too white. That's like vampire white. I'm not that white, I guess. Yeah.
How old do you want to look?
Bleh. Sure. Corpse grinder neck. Corey Taylor neck.
Gaston neck.
Big old face. No.
Just making Gaston.
Dude, you need to, yeah, no. Whoa.
You want the center. It's too much to either side and then like up in.
Well, sure. Eyeballs. That is that blue? That looks green to me, babe, because these are all green. That's blue, that's blue, that's blue, that's blue. Those are all brown. She think they're like gray green. Not that. Eyes. With motherfuckers. Spread the fuck out a little. You look like you've seen some shit with your eyes that wide open.
God damn, I'm gonna have eyeballs up and eyebrows all the way up here.
Where's the yeah, there's the schnoz. Meow, meow. Can a man not have a ponytail? The fuck is this shit? Like,
No, it I need your lips all the way up there. To have your lips up where your nose is in real life.
no, no,
Nose
I'm trying to
up
give
your
him more of a
eyes.
chin, like a lot, like more chin, freaking, without making the head look too weird. You know what I mean? Like without fucking with the
facial
head shape
structure.
too much.
What's in the facial structure?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
There's chin in there.
no. Fuck my life. Come back, senor. I have to say that. It's this to make the face shape change. I know. It's okay. It's just because I have to do all this all over again. Stop with that crap. Stop trying to hit you, bitch.
I'm being autistic out.
You too.
Autistic out.
I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm not Magog. Okay, height, there, did, there we go, and did I, depth, and height. Oops. Mouth. Width. There we go.
Was that downtime? He said, yeah. He was like, what?
Okay. Get that thinner ass neck. Need it out be so goddamn bulbous. Scars, none, okay. Jaw. Hello, viewer. Holy schnoz. Definitely better. Yeah.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yes.
Identification
I
confirmed.
know. And we have all 3 of these games to get through, so let's get it through as quickly as fucking possible. Auto leveling now.
Then we can transfer our character over.
Yeah, I know.
Good thing about Legendary Edition.
What's that? Oh, it's Donkey Shen. Oh, there's the sound.
Well, what about Shepard?
Earthborn,
But no record of his family.
Yeah,
Doesn't
no
have
record of my family.
was raised
I
on
don't
the
have
street.
one.
Learned to look out for himself.
I did, bitch.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
One
Is
of
that
my
the kind of
ass
person we want
when I
protecting
itch
the
too
galaxy?
much.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
That's what happens when you get
I'll
sand
make
in your
the call.
shorts when you're a soldier. I'm not reading all that because it's going to disappear before I even fucking start reading it, so if you want to read it, then you can fucking pause the goddamn video and read it yourself.
Or you could like get in there and read it and take it.
I should have done that. Damn it, babe. Well, too late now.
Next thing.
Massive.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
It looks so good.
The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Kaboom.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Hey,
1500 is good.
that's one of my favorite ass hats. A lot of people hated
I
him.
hate that guy.
Exactly.
Nihilus gave you a compliment,
Yeah, look, it's your brother.
so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble.
Exactly.
I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Ethan Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in the mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joe.
You just wanted to be a bit of an asshole.
Hey, that's what I would have said.
Was you an asshole?
Only a little bit.
Only a lot of bit.
Only a little lot.
Only a little lot of bit.
I know how to do me. Shit. Well, the camera's in the way, so I can't see any of this. And I don't think we can move it.
I have no idea.
Do 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 do. What am I doing? I need to this shit. Let's be a charmer. Good. Good, good. Codex. That's a lot of reading. Whoa, my bad. I'm doing this so if anybody wants to pause it and read it later, they can. Oops. Oh, hello, new follower. Thank you for following.
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole.
The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is
I know, but I was just because there's a picture, so that way you see what the like which one the Turians are, and
which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
And whoops, my bad for talking over it.
Before you stream, you have to go to broadcast settings, camera setting, and then look for camera positions, and then you can choose one of the four corners.
Alright.
So then you'd have to end the stream, go into settings, and...
I will do that now then.
So it's not covering shit up there.
Yeah, so I will be back. I'm going to readjust my camera.
Either one of the bottom corners would probably be best.
Yeah. Let me save. Well,
oh, that's the map.
Yeah.
So that side.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Technical difficulty.